running 24/7, political slogans are more important than ever, with the major parties now devoting millions to getting their messages just right. But what about the little guys? How can the minor parties make some major noise with slogans? That's how. And the Raucous Caucus is here to help. Alicia, your anti-vax policy could be a tough sell. How would you win the hearts and minds in just a few words?
Look, Laurie, we've got it down pat. Get sick, not pricked.
Yeah, brilliant call. And that's the name of our game, not that. That's the name of our game. Each team is given a real party with real policies, and it's their job to offer a catchy slogan to sell them on election day. Now, Mike and Lainie, over to you. The Sustainable Australia Party wants to jam the brakes on growth, and they need your help to sell their ever-tightening policies, which include closing open borders with New Zealand, increase family planning to foreign aid by $1 billion by 2020, and to reduce the working rights for semi-skilled visa holders. What have you guys got?
All right, so listen, if we break it down, for immigration, from New Zealand in particular, which I think is noble, we're full, bro? Go with that. Lainie had this one.
Shut the gates.
That's it. Australia. For population control, children, not worth it. And maybe for pregnancy and birth control, stop the bloats.
Someone who's never been pregnant.
Yeah. I've seen it happen.
You're probably bloated enough, actually.
Hello, Mike's wife.
And for workers' rights, Lainie, help me with this one.
Stop getting a semi.
Which probably works for population control too, really.
Beautiful. Okay, Patrick, Amos, I hope you're wearing your X-ray specs, because the 21st Century Australia Party needs you to gaze into the crystal ball and win over the voters of the future. The party is all about vision, and their policies include building a new Dubai-like city in Norton, turning Australia Post into a bank, and eliminating state governments.
Well, for Dubai, I can go with Dinky Dubai. It's just a place for abandoned jet skis.
Turning Australia Post into a bank. I suppose, like, why go to two different places to get shit service? Just have it all.
So is that like a real, does anyone know, is that a real policy for someone? Because how good would it be if you like made like an electronic transfer and a postie delivered like 50 grand? Like a home loan. Just left on your front door, like 50 grand mortgage. Yeah, you weren't there.
Eliminating state governments. I think some state governments have been running this campaign for a while, actually. I suppose my three-word slogan for that one would just be Joe Bielke Peterson. Remember that guy? Yeah.
Yeah, it was in a legal textbook I read once.
Is that you just dropping that you studied one time? How'd that finish?
No, I didn't.
Some of us did.
I played Bieber songs for cash. I mean,
that sounds like that could be your political slogan.
Mike, back to you. Can you help the Australian Sex Party out? Really? Because my guess is no. Let's help them get through the awkward giggles and smirks and hammer home the core policies, which include male dysfunction drugs available on the PBS, more regulation of religious wedding ceremonies, and ending puppy farms.
Huh? For male dysfunction drugs on the PBS, take a firmer stance. If you like that, you like Lainie's, go for it, Dale.
Hard enough.
It's a two-word slogan.
Yeah. For puppy farms, shut the mutt glut. For regulating marriage celebrants, we care about your ring.
That's nice. That's nice.
And just in general, I think the Australian Sex Party, if you just put a comma in the middle, then it says Australian Sex Party!
That's just the slogan.
But I think my favourite is no, please.
Okay, put one in our box.
And once again, for the left, the Bullet Train for Australia Party has a one-track mind and might need some help with their platform, which is limited to build a bullet train network in Australia.
No puppy farms?
Abstention from voting on anything other than bullet train issues. And 3, there's no third policy.
Well, given like Australian public transport, all the videos I see, I reckon for the bullet train we can do racially abuse people at speed.